NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Washington Commanders. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down, as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Howell throwing on first down here. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second down, Howell now. Eluding the pressure right. Here as he's taken down. They're certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That one downfield for Dotson. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And that is every quarterback's worst nightmare. You had the perfect play call. The C's parted perfectly. You had your guy wide open. He could have run for days, but he overshoots him. And that's one he'll think about for the next month.
4th down, Howell. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. These guys running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And the Jets will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Commanders' 35-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line. And again, it's Rodgers. Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Rodgers wants to change the look. Again, he'll drop to throw. And Lazard's got it again. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets 7, Commanders 0.
The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Rodgers to throw once more. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson from 3 yards out. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Commanders 0.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
From the 46, here's second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
They'll go play action. Howell. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Washington.
Robinson on a give right side. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the Jets' 47-yard line.
Robinson with another carry. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
34-yard line.
Now they go play action with Howell. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin, 34 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He finds Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
And the Jets first down.
Rodgers again now. And check down complete to Hall. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now they'll shift things around. They'll run with Hall. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They throw it out right complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Rodgers going to throw. And it's caught. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Commanders 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Rodgers will try again on second down. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Slide for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. Shoves him aside, and he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Rodgers. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They got to go back out there and play.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Howell throwing on third down here. Flush to his right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down 2-14.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Commanders have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. It's brought in by Wilson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. To throw is Rodgers. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And Rodgers intercepted the 3rd time. And the Commanders are going to have it here just past the 25.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Fighting through, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Wow, so they had an incomplete pass. There they go out of bounds on the run. Virtually no time off the clock for the first 2 downs.
And there's no way that's part of what they practiced in OTAs, mini camp, preseason camp, all the way through the season. You go through these scenarios and you work on them, and you have periods in practice that you say, okay, this is what the scenario is, this is what we need to get done. You've got to take time off the clock. That's what you practice, that's what you worked on. They didn't get it done.
And quickly they get to the line. First down, how to throw. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup at 12 and a Commander's first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Howell now to throw it. Going right back to Dotson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Second and 10. Howell looking to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Howell. Oh, he's going to go for it all. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, 41 yards. And the Commanders will add to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He shakes him off. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation you got. Plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Here's Howell. That is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Inside the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
31. Commanders 28.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Howell to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. This is Robinson, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Howell. Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Powering forward. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
36-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This pass hauled in by Dodson.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Jets first down, and that should just about do it.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Jets.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And taken down just shy of the 40. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.